Alright, final video of the night, which is Darkbeast Paarl. I added in this, oh yeah, this is Jazz. I added in this section because after the Old Hunters DLC, you are able to summon, was it Defector Amtal, who is a Yarahugul person with a church pick. You can kill them in the Old Hunters DLC after you get to, after you, let's see. I think after you get through a certain part and then you go through the jail cells, he's just in there, or he's just in there because I didn't hear a girl yelping. I always actually wanted that character to be a female. I don't know why. I think one of them is one of those Yarhugul executioner people, those with their weird helmets. Guys are crazy. The entire area is crazy. Yeah, if you want to get Darkbeast Paarl, pretty much go here, juke past all these enemies. Yeah, the whole big room full of enemies, just fuck them, doesn't matter. It's weird that they place this enemy here. I guess you can go through this area after you've gone through Old Yharnam. Now, before the boss fight, you wouldn't have seen that, and you would have just went through here, and then Darkbeast Paarl would just be in a pile. But he comes to life and re-galvanizes, as I like to describe it. This boss fight is pretty scary your first try, but this is New Game Plus, so it's a little different. It's a little different in the way that oh my god, yeah, he does hit harder in New Game Plus, but the mechanics of the fight are still the same. He's scary because all his body moves around so much and it's so wavy, and you can't actually, you can't do your same thing you always do with every other boss, which is either go behind it until you can do enough hits on it. If he becomes unelectrocuted, if you do enough damage, he'll just lose his charge, and he constantly tries to get away from you so he can do his charge. He'll swipe at you, like you saw, just to get some distance from you. But once he's in full charge mode, he actually is a little more aggressive. Once he's decharged, he becomes less aggressive. He's like a beast form to Nitrous. But you see me here, I'm trying to do enough damage to break him, because you can actually, when he's trying to buff himself or recharge himself, he will, I think he's a little easier to stagger, but just focus on one limb, try not to target, because you're just going to be targeting the body or the head, and both in front of it is actually a bad idea to be in front of it. After a certain, I think a certain phase, he will start doing lightning shockwaves you see there. I was very lucky to survive any of that. I don't know how I did. Yeah, but staying underneath him is actually a good way for you to not take damage. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. If you do enough damage to him, you can attack him while he's trying to charge himself. What was I saying? Target one limb. Definitely target one limb, and it'll be a lot easier fight for you. Once he's decharged, he does way less damage, and he doesn't do any electricity damage. I do recommend, you probably will fight Henrik at some point. If you go back to 2 Uden, I would recommend getting his set. You probably have enough insight to get it. I think it's insight to get it. Yeah, see the lightning shockwaves. Dude, he hits hard and fast, but he's less aggressive when you... Oh, he also has like this lightning flamethrower. Anything in front of him is probably going to get electrocuted. But that's an easy way. It's a huge opening for you to get behind him and hit one of his limbs. Attacking one limb will cripple him and will eventually get him decharged, so you can attack better. Yeah, like there. Oof, so good. Such good damage. Just use a heavy weapon like the Hunter's Axe. If you don't have a heavy weapon, I don't know what to say to you. This is really just for people that have heavy weapons like the Ligwit Holy Sword. The Kirkhammer does really good damage on this thing, as I've seen before. Yeah, as you can see, his limbs really do like just wiggle around when you hit him. Yeah, he's decharged now, and I can go in for the visceral attack. I floated up there a little bit. That's kind of weird. Whatever. It's a real fun fight. Don't fight with the summon because his health, he'll have more damage distance and more health. So it'll be hard. It'll be easier for you to die in that stage, and then you become too dependent on the summon. That's what happened to me, I think. I didn't know what to do at that point. I was really scared of this fight. But no, I'm not, because Darkbeast Paarl is a little shit. Gives you a Bolt Hunter's Mark for some reason. I think because the last bonfire. You want to go with the last. I don't know why they give you Bolt Hunter's Mark. It's very weird. Get my blood echoes back. This is my second try from killing him. You light the lamp here. You can go back to the Hunter's Dream. Use all those innumerable souls or blood echoes. And this is that gateway from the last video, or from Old Yarnum. If you go through here, you can get this is a shortcut to get to Jura, and he'll become non-aggressive as long as you don't attack any of the beasts there at all.